Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have the first AFC 24 career mode video on the channel. And this year we're going to be doing a career mode with Bournemouth in the Premier League to start off. I'm very excited. Bournemouth, a very promising team in the Premier League, so we're looking to take over and take them to that next step into pushing them top 6, top 4, and eventually Premier League champions. So I hope you guys are excited. I know I am. And with that, y'all know what to do. Let's get into the video. All right, welcome to the club. Set your tactical vision, a new feature of AFC this year for career mode. So our tactical vision is, honestly, we got wing play, tiki-taka, gegen pressing, park the bus, counter attack, kick and rush. Me personally, I'm tiki-taka all the way. This is the type of football I want to implement here at Bournemouth, obviously with a few tweaks depending on the team, but overall this is going to be our tactical vision. All right, now we get to hire a coach. I think I want to take coaches slow in this save. As you can see, they all have different tactical visions. This guy's an expert, accomplished, so I think I'm going to, obviously I'm going to sign this 5-star one to start off, and then I might sign one like maybe every couple of months. We have 12 coaching slots, so we're just going to slowly be filling them in. And I think I want to put him in the midfield. This is the area that I want to be the strongest. So Matthews becomes our midfield coach. Christie and Kluivert +2 and +1. Semenyo, Rothwell, and Phillip go down in rating. But obviously we have to take a look at the squad, see who we want to replace, who we don't. But yeah, looking at the team, I'm very excited to use this team. There's a few interesting players. Obviously Max Aarons, Neto, former Barcelona keeper, the Nessie at center back, the Lanky up top. A lot of good players here. First thing we're gonna look at is our objectives as manager. Youth development is low. Long term, within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from the youth academy sign for the first team and play at least 30% of the games in the next season. All right, brand exposure is low. Within 2 seasons, increase the team's experience level by getting the average of the team up to 28. So they want us to increase the age average. That's interesting. Financial medium. Within 2 seasons, increase your club worth by 30% through player sales and competition prize money. So that'll come with wins, really. Domestic success. Finish mid-table, reached a round of 16 of the FA Cup, and no objectives for continental success. We're nowhere near that right now. Okay, one thing I want to work on, we need to cut down this team. There's 39 players in this team, 5 goalkeepers, 18 midfielders, 11 defenders, and 5 forwards. So we're gonna look who's in the squad, then we're gonna decide what formation we're gonna be playing and who we want to keep in the squad and who we don't. So out of the 5 keepers, we have Darren Randolph, Norberto Neto, Mark Travers, Radu, Will Dennis. Neto will be our starting keeper this season. He's 33 years old, and then we'll decide on who we want to move on. Randolph, 36 years old, 72 rated. He's most likely going to get moved on. Mark Travers is at Stoke City on loan. We might call him back depending on the situation. Radu is on loan here from Inter, and Dennis is on loan at Kilmarnock. We have 2 left backs with Milos Kerkez and Ben Greenwood. Kerkez looks really like a really good player. 82 pace, 73 dribbling, 74 physicals are his strong points. 3-star, high medium work rate, and his play styles is rapid, slide tackle, and block. And he looks amazing. We have 6 center backs in the squad. Lloyd Kelly, Chris Meffam, Marco Senesi, James Hill, who's on loan at Blackburn Rovers, Zabotany, 20-year-old showing great potential. He's gonna get a lot of game time, and Owen Bevan, who's on loan at Cheltenham Town. But we have some pretty good center backs, I'm not gonna lie. Who's gonna start? I don't know, we'll decide that. We have 3 right backs, 32-year-old Adam Smith, 30-year-old Ryan Fredericks, and 23-year-old Max Aaron. Max Aaron is a player who I really want to grow. These other 2, I'm most likely gonna move them on. I want to bring on an experienced right back who's also at a high level. You'll see who in a bit. We have 2 CDMs in the squad, Gavin Kilkenny and Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams looking like a very good player. 78 pace, 72 dribbling, 77 defending, 77 physical, 3-star, medium high work rates. We work on his passing a bit. He could be a very useful midfielder. Left midfield, we have 4 left midfielders. Luis Sinistera, who's on loan here from Leeds, Marcus Tavernier, Ahmed Traore, and Jaden Anthony, who's on loan at Leeds. So this could be a little swap deal here between Sinistera and Anthony. Very young left midfielders here. Central midfield, Rothwell, Billing, Cook, Scott, and Welsh. We could work on the CMs. We have 1 cam in the squad. Emiliano Marcondes, 28 years old. Not much to expect from him, really. Ryan Christie, 28, right mid or right wing. Our number 10. I'm pretty sure he plays cam IRL also. David Brooks, one of the captains at Bournemouth. Number 7, he's gonna see a lot of game time. I used to sign David Brooks back in a few FIFAs when he had really high potential. He was a great player, man. Justin Kluivert as well, competition on that right side. Romain, 24-year-old French right midfielder on loan at Football Club Lorient. And Dango Oatuara, showing great potential, 21 years old, 4-star, 5-star, 83 pace, 75 dribbling. He has quick step, aerial, rapid, and power header. So he looks like a very interesting player. Sadi, rotation. Johnson, rotation. Jamal Lowe on loan at Swansea. Kiefer Moore, 30 years old, 73 rated. Dominic Solanke, 25 years old, interesting player. Antoine Semenyo from Ghana, 23 years old. Not a bad squad, definitely something we need to trim down though. Okay, and after reviewing all the formations, I think our best option to start off is going to be the 4-3-3 attack. And this is what our starting lineup is going to look like. For now, Neto, CHERRIES, Zabarni, Senesi, Aarons, Cook, Adams, Christie, Kluivert, Solanke, and Sinistera up top. We have the tiki-taka tactical vision. We're going to play a bit of a high line. We're going to move it up to 60, and we're going to set it at slow build-up, balance, and we'll just move the ball around, look for the spaces. Neto will be our captain, Christie on free kicks, Solanke taking the pens, Christie and Kluivert taking the corners. And as for the player instructions, we're going to have Neto on comfort crosses and sweeper keeper. Both fullbacks are going to stay back while attacking and overlap. Tyler Adams stay back while attacking. Cook on balance, both of them on stay at the edge of the box for crosses. Christie free roam, both wingers stay wide and come short for passes, and Solanke stay forward, stay central, and get in behind. A quick message from Neto: greetings boss. On behalf of the whole team, I want to welcome you at Bournemouth. The future is exciting. I can't wait to work on this project here at Bournemouth. And right off rip, Juventus come in for Marco Senesi with a 9.3 offer. We're gonna negotiate with them, see if we can get a little bit more out of them, because I am open to selling Senesi. All right, so let's see if Juve are interested in a straight up player swap. Marco Senesi for Fabio Miretti, the young Italian central midfielder. Oh, and they decline. All right, that is what it is. Wolfsburg come in for Marcus Tavernier, but we're not accepting any offers for him right now. Okay, so I put some development plans on some players. I transfer listed a few, not a lot. A lot of them just arrived at the club, and a lot of them are expiring contracts this season, so I doubt I'm going to be able to move them. But we have 41 million total, 38 mil in the budget, the rest in the weekly budget. So I have two players in mind that I want to bring in to the club this season. One is Eberice Eze, the Crystal Palace attacking midfielder, 79 overall. His value is currently 28 million. I want this to be my expensive signing. Eze looks like a wonderful playmaker, 77 pace, 75 shooting, 77 passing, 81 dribbling. He has a few play styles on him. He has great passing stats, 81 ball control, 81 dribbling, 75 long pass, 76 long shots. I need him in my team, so we're gonna make a very strong effort to see if we can sign him. 28 mil. He's gonna be expensive. He's gonna take most of our budget this season, but I feel like this is the player we need to make an impact in the Premier League, to make that mid-table objective that the board wants. And my second signing, I mentioned before, an experienced high-level right back. So of course his brother's already at the club, so let's see if we can bring in James Tavernier, 31-year-old Rangers captain, a very good right back, 81 pace, 72 shooting, 77 passing, 74 dribbling, 70 defending, and 78 physical. He has some play styles on him. His value is at 11 mil, so I think between these two players I can make it work. 84 crossing, that's amazing. With 83 curve, we're gonna be whipping in crosses all game with him, and he has high free kicks as well, so that just adds another dynamic to the squad. So I think we go for Tavernier first. Let's see how much he really is gonna cost us. He is our cheap option. He's still gonna be around 14 mil. We're gonna start off the offer with his value of 11 mil, and they accept it right off rip. Oh, I think I just got robbed. We probably could have got him for a little bit less. And our first signing, James Tavernier, is here. He has signed with Bournemouth. He has joined his brother. 11 mil, a 3-year contract. I think this is an excellent signing for us, I'm not gonna lie. Number 6 for now. That is not the Bournemouth kit. Now he's number 42. EA, what's going on here? Excellent deal. The board gives us an A for bringing him in. Best possible deal would have been a 10.6. So okay, maybe we didn't get finessed. I completely forgot about the training plan. Let's see what type of training plan we could set on the players. I think I'm going to we're gonna do performance focus for now, get everybody's sharpness up right before preseason. We're gonna apply it to all players. Fredericks, I'm sorry. James Tavernier is taking number 2. Everton come in for Adam Smith. We're gonna accept it. I'm shocked they came in for him, really. His contract is expiring, so I didn't expect an offer to come in for him. Preseason, we're gonna choose the one that gives us the most money. 3.9 mil. We need all the funds we can get. And now Braga comes in for Fredericks. If we can sell both of them in the same week, that'd be great. All right, everybody's sharpness is up. We're gonna focus on their energy now, but we're gonna apply it to the starting 11. So the starting 11 is on energy focus, and the bench and the reserves on performance focus. Boom, departure number 1 under the Edwin Torres era here at Bournemouth. Adam Smith leaves to Everton. Thank you for your service. I wish you the best at your new club. And it's another A move from the board. Oh, very interesting. James Tavernier's signing has moved our defense up to 18 star level. I still need to figure out how that works. Whoa, and we get a big offer for 30-year-old Kiefer Moore. 3.6 million from Brentford. I think I'm gonna accept that. He's 30. Yeah, I'm gonna accept it. He's 30. He's not gonna get much playing time. The Lanky's gonna be my starter, and we could use that funds towards Izzy. And now it's time for our first preseason match against Getafe. As you can see, there's the lineup right there. 4-3-3. I'm really excited for this, so let's play the match and let's see how it goes. All right, the Lanky kicks off, and our first game in EAFC career mode is underway. Tyler Adams passes that over to Senesi, finds Tavernier. Tavernier, the new signing, straight into the lineup, passes that to Cook. It's a good pass. Back to Tavernier. Whips in across, over to the far post. Sinistera couldn't win that. We win the ball back. Christie passes it to Solanke. Solanke over to Justin Kluivert. Kluivert, a very good winger here. Over to Cook. Cook finds Christie. Christie turns into defender. Oh man, and just to win the ball back. Getafe on the counter here. Milla plays through Unal. Unal with Zaberni. And Zaberni walks away with it here, plays it over to Kirkez. Now it's time for a Bournemouth attack. Instead of with that pace, running down to the wing. Taking it into the box, over to Solanke, controls it, puts it into the back of the net. 18 minutes in, Bournemouth up 1-0 against Getafe in this preseason match. It's an excellent run from Finestera into the box, plays it to Solanke, manages to pull that back into a more comfortable position and tucks it away into the back of the net. Getafe, a little scramble there between the defender and the goalkeeper, very unlucky. Mason Greenwood gets past Kirkez. Senesi steps up. Senesi and Greenwood. Senesi walks away with it. Good challenge there. It's a cross in from Getafe. Oh, and Alderete puts it into the back of the net. 35 minutes in, and Getafe pull it back. 1-1. Getafe, right after scoring, back in possession. What a cross to Greenwood. He's by himself. Oh, tries to hit it off the ground, and it's a great save from Neto. And Unal plays it out of bounds. 1 minute at a time here. Nice. Okay, so a quick look at the match stats, and we're doing exactly what I want us to do. We're dominating possession. Our ball recovery time could be better, I suppose. We're making more passes than Getafe, more tackles. All our percentages are higher than them. We're tied on XG. They have the slight advantage because they have one more shot than us. Regardless, I'm very content with that first half. Getafe kicks it off. Second half underway. Let's close out this preseason match. Let's see if Bournemouth can get a massive win here against Getafe. Wins that back. Tyler Adams going down the wing. Tyler Adams is still on the ball. Whips that in. Oh, Adams keeps it in. Sinistera. Oh no, the Getafe defense is on it. Oscar looking to counter. Plays it to Greenwood. Greenwood plays it to Unal. Senesi steps up. Senesi and Unal. What's going to happen here? He crosses it in. Tavernier clears out the Cook. All right, we're going to make some subs. Brooks, Marcus Tavernier, Traore, Billing coming on. Kluivert, Sinistera, Christie, and Cook coming off. See what they can add to the team. Let's see if they can, convince me for a starting position as well. That's what preseason is for. We're going to try out all the players, see who deserves to stay, see who deserves to start, who's a good rotational player. Over to Rico. Tavernier. Looking to intercept that. Senesi does. Adams, can he clear it? No. Uh-oh. Getafe with Salim. And they make it 2-1. And I'm going to be honest, that's so unlucky for us. So many little bounces. Balls to Salim. The defense couldn't catch up. Neto couldn't stop it. And it's 2-1. Getafe back on it. Greenwood. Passes it to Unal. Oh, and it's saved by Neto. Uh-oh. Clear. 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 No. Uno makes it 3. And once again, so unlucky. We cannot clear the ball properly. We clear it off the line. We block it there. 3 defenders in front of him, and he still just nutmegs our defender. There's nothing to do there. Very unlucky. 3-1. Switches that over to Brooks. Can we get one here? Brooks takes on his defender and gets stopped. Salim counters. Ref blows his whistle. Our first preseason match ends in a 3-1 loss to Getafe. Very unfortunate there. And we now have a lot of stuff to go work on because that's unacceptable. And right after our 3-1 defeat, our second departure of the Torres era in Bournemouth, Fredericks is going to Feyenoord. Ryan Fredericks, thank you for your service and I wish you luck at your next club. And the board's going to give it an A rating as well. Okay, tough loss against Getafe. We're up against another La Liga side, Girona, a very good La Liga side in my personal opinion. And we're gonna test out the highlights to see if anything changed with the highlights this year. So hopefully they made them a little bit more interesting. Let's see. Let's get into the match. All right, Bournemouth kicks off and let's see what type of highlights we get. 30 minutes in, the first highlight goes to Girona. It's a Stuani solo run. Neto saves. Oh, they're gonna let us play on. Philip over to Kluivert. Max Aarons. Oh, that's the end of the highlight. That's cool. They didn't let you play on before in those highlights. Kelly looking to back him up. They whip it across. Porto. Miguel Mepham is there. Kluivert clears it. Oh, finally, it's a Bournemouth highlight. Over to Solanke. Takes a touch. Oh, and it's wide. Come on. Another Bournemouth chance. Traore plays Solanke. Whips it in. Kluivert saved by Gazinga. Oh, another chance for Bournemouth. Cook plays that back to Kelly. Over to Kluivert. Back to Cook. Solanke. Christie turns his defender. Saved by the keeper. The ref's gonna blow his whistle. 0-0 in this preseason match against Girona. The highlights weren't bad, I'm not gonna lie. They were a bit better than last year's. Of course, it's just one match that we did, but what can you do? And there it is, right after our Girona match. Kiefer Moore leaves to Brentford for 3.6 million. Our third departure in the Torres era. Kiefer Moore, thank you for your service here at Bournemouth. I wish you the best of luck at Brentford. And the board's gonna give it a C rating. They think we could have gotten 4.9. I don't know about that. Bournemouth versus Cadiz, another La Liga team, and we're gonna try out a different offense for this match. Tavernier, Brooks on the wings, and Semenyo up top. We're gonna give Solanke some rest. He played the first 2. We're gonna play the highlights as well for this one. So let's see what type of highlights we can get. Cadiz kicks off, and let's see if EA gives us any good highlights. Right off rip, 2 minutes in, Cadiz gets the first highlight. It's a Cadiz counter attack. Oh, they play through Maxi Gomez. The Barney is there. Alcaraz plays Senesi. Gonna be a Cadiz free kick. 5 minutes in, they whip it across. Senesi clears. Oh, can we clear it again? Nice, Brooks. Oh, it's still not ending. Alejo plays that out wide to Machis. Please. Oh, what a save by Neto. Neto versus Maxi Gomez. Oh, come on. What is that animation? Why'd he dive like that? Oh, so unlucky, dude. So unlucky. Ref's gonna blow his whistle, and that's a 1-0 loss against Cadiz. And Brighton come in for Neto. We're gonna reject that. I want Neto to be our keeper for this season. And with that, we're gonna call the episode there. Let me see something real quick. We have 37 mil back in the budget. And Bericha Ezi is gonna be around 36 to 28. We're gonna negotiate for him next episode. Let me know in the comments down below if you think this is a good signing and what you think of the James Tavernier signing. I personally think they're gonna fit in well into the squad. We start the Premier League next episode, so I'm very excited for that. Leave a like on the episode if you haven't already. Smash that sub button. Let's grow the channel together, and I'm very excited for a year of EAFC 24 career mode. I have a lot planned. I have a lot I want to do. So I hope you guys accompany me in this journey. And with that, I appreciate you all watching. Everybody stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.